Hello, this is PD Modern Master. What do I sound like? I sound like Gandalf then. Hello, viewers. I hope you're enjoying this drawing that I'm conducting here. Right, I'm going to stop now because people will be like, yeah, carry on like that, but I'm going to be sensible. So apologies for the beginning of the video missing here. I missed some of the files at the start because it overwrote 3 of them, so you're only getting the car from the start as I've worked it part way through. I'm a bit gutted about that, but it happens, so there you go. This is a classic Morgan that I've been working on. Classic car, very nice to do. The picture that I worked from was a very low res picture, so from this I've had to actually hypothesize. Ooh, there's a big word for you. I've had to hypothesize with a lot of the details. You know, when you pinch and zoom, it's quite pixelated, so I've had to look at equivalent models of that car and get all the correct details for the headlights, the grille, the wheels, etc., and put them in there to make them look realistic and better than the photograph that I drew it from originally. This took me 27.5 hours to do, which it always does with a car, because it just the detail and the colours in it take longer than a pencil drawing, and it's multiple layering, etc. The detail on the grille and the wheels that you see me doing there and the headlights, at some point on these pictures, especially like this, when you've got fine long lines and straight details and circles, I actually hold my breath for between 2 and 3 minutes, and I actually don't breathe for 2 or 3 minutes on parts of this drawing, just that I can do the straight line, and it slows my heart rate considerably to a point where I can draw a straight line or a circle between a heartbeat. Probably sounds a bit nuts, but I've been doing it for as long as I can remember doing drawings, so you know, I've always done it, and doing athletics has helped, I think, as well, with me keeping me fit. So yeah, that helped me doing that sort of detail. The tarmac that I'm working on there was about 5 to 6 layers of different colours: blues, blacks, greys, greens, yellows, browns, and then doing the speckled effects on top, like the stippling, to make it look, and it gives it a crunchy feel that you get on gravel and tarmac, that you'll see in better detail when you actually see the photograph. Working on this, the colour total was immense. I lost count at 73, and then I've looked at the colours I was using, and I've realised I've used over 100 different pencil crayons, various different blends of colours to get the results that you see here. The top left hand corner that I'm working on there is basically, I had to get rid of an industrial estate because it was unsightly, and I had to again hypothesize and blend in the shrubbery, which you'll see on the photograph anyway, that was there, but just to make it look a bit more scenic, and then continue the hedgerow on the right hand side. You'll see that there's a lot of times when the light goes out, because I'm using a high wax content pencil, which is really fine detail. In the light sometimes it reflects and I can't see, it's got a sheen to it, so I have to switch the lamp off and check the colours, make sure I've not overdone it, and then switch it back on, and then that's why you see it going dark sometimes. This hedgerow slash shrubbery bit that you see me working on there, that was a lot of time and effort doing the blending, getting the leaves right, the colours right, the branches right, the actual colour behind it on the road to make it look like the road was continuing behind. A lot of work on that, but in the end I was really chuffed with it, because I thought it looked good, and if I think it looks good, because I'm such a perfectionist, I know I've done a good job. And there you go, it's picture done. I don't have a thumbs up at the end of this one because I cut it off by accident, so it's tough, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Ta-ra!